23rd and Cherry has like
I'm
a
not
shit ton
I'm
of
not
them.
mobile like that. I can't like be getting in an Uber to go to the Arco on 23rd and Cherry and pop off.
Yeah, you're like, leave the engine running. We're going right back to where we came from.
They got buses in Seattle, Tebo. It'll be fine.
I mean, I would.
Just
I mean,
take the 8 up there. Nice Sunday 8.
just a casual 3-4.
All right.
Oh God.
Who watched the Benny Hills video today? Anybody watch the Benny Hills video?
I watched some of it. I was watching another video where he did another really good pivot into mono green, and it was really tight.
What were you saying, Tebo?
I said I watched the part you talked about, and I think I watched the one Harrison talked about too.
Yeah.
Just a draft. I didn't watch all the gameplays.
So we're all primed and ready for this.
We're all ready to
Cubano
pivot
our lives.
Benny Hills and TG.
We're ready to. We
Can we
stretch.
summarize?
I'm very disheartened after our last cube. Like our last cube was just brutal as fuck. Like
I got 2-1 with
Levi, my
last cube.
Summary is basically just we tend to not pivot when we should, and Benny Hills seemed to be like he
was reading the tea leaves really closely in the first
read
5
it very
picks.
good of like like he was doing like a little soul tie deal, and or maybe that was the other way. He was doing something, and then I think it was like mono green. I remember it had green in it.
Yeah, the tactic he did was like on pick 5 or 6. He was like, "Oh, we haven't seen good green cards for the past 2 or whatever." So he goes, "We're just gonna take this white card, or whatever it was, on the idea that this is open now." And he was right. And then he just completely changed direction. So he dropped his first 5 picks. Basically, he was just like, "We're done," because it was more important for him to be in the right lane than fight over decent cards.
And the thing, and like even in that pick, like there were decent green picks. Like I mean, they weren't like amazing.
Yeah.
Like he had a Thragtusk for a mono green, which is decent, and he was like, "I'm not seeing it."
Harrison's comment was exactly right. He was like, "We would have definitely just like mashed the decks together and been like, this is going to be fine." But he was like, "No, a mono white aggro deck, like with deep strong cards is better than a white and green deck." And that's where we have no vision on that stuff at all, right? So that just shows you like why he's the best in the world at this, because he is just like, no, we're not going to lose 7 percentage points by putting green in our deck. So wow, it was fun. I don't think I'm on that level yet, obviously, but it's fun.
Yeah, and we also shouldn't seek out a pivot. Like we shouldn't look for something that's not there. Like
that's
pivoting. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I totally.
Let's fucking get them, boys, huh? Let's get them,
boys. I think I want to start wearing my hair back more, like maybe something like this, like a headband or something.
As long as it goes into a man bun, dude.
I mean,
you can get like the ponytail poof.
No, I don't like. I'm not a fan because like I've done that. Like it's long enough to like.
Here we go.
Tie it.
Here we go.
Not loving much here, honestly. Noble Hierarch,
I mean, Noble Hierarch is tight. Maybe a Brainstorm.
Brainstorm
Noble Hierarch is the
huge in this
easiest
cube. I guess
card.
it could be okay if we prioritize patches later.
I don't think we want the Brainstorm. I think we want like either the Hierarch or one of those two, the Elspeth or Gravetype.
I like the Noble. Elspeth usually wheels.
I'm down. I think Noble is probably just our best bet here.
Such a non-exciting. We can't be safe about it. Let's not be safe, though, boys.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the best?
Well,
is the best card in the pack, though.
The safest pick would be the Thran Dynamo if we wanted to totally stay open, right?
Yeah.
Take the dork.
Okay.
I feel like it makes the most sense no matter what we do next.
Noble is just the correct pick. Boys.
Mm-hmm.
A Tebo.
Here.
What are you drinking, Tebo? Coffee?
Coffee.
I had a fresh cup myself.
French press, fresh cup.
What about Dryad?
Dryad is really tight.
I was looking at that too. I was also looking at Karn, Scion, and Verza.
Those are the two I'm looking at.
It's not the
The shit.
it's not the Karn that shuts down artifacts. That's the dope one.
No, I know that, but Siren of Urza is still pretty good. You make guys, you draw a card. It's pretty good. But the Signet is very good as well.
I think it's the Signet.
I don't
Personally.
think the Signet's a trash Signet.
I would much rather have the
I
Dryad
kept
over
that
the
Signet from my Mando deck, thank you.
I would rather take this over the Dryad.
I like the
I
Dryad.
would prefer to take the Karn, I think.
Yeah, I like the Karn.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, yeah, let's take the Karn.
That card's tight.
It's a
Karn's tight.
playable card.
Wow, there's a lot of cards that we just immediately take here.
Well.
Green looks pretty open.
I think Oracle
Really?
is correct.
Oracle is pretty sick.
I'm looking at
Nice.
Ash. Oh, Jace. Jace is tight.
Well,
Ashiok?
I think it's Ashiok or Jace. I'm pretty.
I'm
sure.
looking at.
I
I'm
agree. I
down to
think it's one
cut
of those
Oracle,
guys.
but I was my eyes first went to Ashiok.
well, yeah, I have a soft spot for Ashiok, and I'll admit that.
So I guess what we should be doing is opening up our eyes and paying attention to what seems to be still available. Like it's crazy that Jace is still available. That's so nuts. Pick 3 Jace is really weird to me.
Grab him.
All right, yeah,
Okay.
let's get a Jace.
That's craziness.
I think a land here is good.
I think the
I don't love it.
probably the
I
best.
like, yeah, I like the
I like the Ewit. Yeah,
But man, we just tanked.
Green looks
blue
open.
draft
Green
so hard.
looks open.
I don't think we're committed to green yet, for the record.
I mean there's been banger green picks every time, but it's still pretty. Yeah, it's still pretty open. I think probably Ewit. I would be. That's where my head is going is the Ewit.
These are also good black cards. I don't think that we could, like, if we wanted to pivot based on seeing good black cards, we could pick Liliani.
I still like repeat.
7, 6, 5.
I don't like repeal though.
I
think we
want
pick-
the Ewit.
Ewit. We're doing it.
Brazy B.
Scarab God?
No, Brazen Borrower is better. It's a 2-for-1.
Card is super
I
good.
do not like Scarab God. I don't want to do black if I don't have to.
I'm loving that Brazy B. I also like the Golgari Signet.
I literally just lost a game on Arena to Brazen Borrower, so I'm
I like the fetch
Yeah.
too.
Whoa, what just happened? Did Brady's get
I think
huge?
Brady's zooming in.
Can you not see it?
no, it looks great. Whatever.
Brody is no longer sharing the screen.
Pick the Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower's fine.
Yeah, I like Brazen Borrower.
Not Ponder?
Ponder would be okay.
Ponder's okay.
Brazen
when you have,
Borrower is a
like-
better card.
No, I like the Brazen Borrower better.
I don't know.
There's an Oppo agent, but I'm not really sure how good that card is. In
West-
Man,
Questing
you're gonna have
Beast.
so much double blue and double green if we
Questing Beast?
Is pretty absurd.
Questing Beast is not a early pick in the vintage cube.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I don't
No.
think
Are we seeing
No.
the entire screen, by the way?
I like Questing Beast.
I mean, I think we're getting into picks like 5 through 7, and I think that's acceptable for Questing Beast. I mean, it's still pretty.
I don't
Really?
love the Questing Beast here. I think that like
neither do I.
I think like
What
Fire
else
Ice.
do we play?
I think
I'm
Fire
gonna
Ice.
take opposition agent.
Why?
Okay.
Nobody's.
Everybody's gonna get a
What do you
fetch if
want?
they can.
I want Fire Ice.
We can play half the card. No way.
Well, we don't know.
Fauna Shaman.
Okay, I think
The other must have shit to discard.
consider like moving into black maybe. I see a lot of decent black cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call Nighthawk Scavenger that exciting, but
Well, we're not seeing blue cards and we're not seeing green cards, so that like Fauna Shaman doesn't count.
Yeah.
So like this whole pack is Mardu.
Yeah, I would rather take the Nighthawk over.
Yeah.
So many
It's a
double.
flying lifelinker. It gums up the board. It's tight.
Wait, why did we pick Dave Judgment?
Brady's,
Because I didn't hear anyone pick one, and I just moved my computer to a different room.
Brady's going off the rails.
I don't like any of
Look, you know what I want.
Winter orb.
No,
No,
he
Carlos
wants
Tyrant.
I want Carlos Tyrone, baby.
So there's like,
I think it's actually the pick though.
It is.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Carnage Tyrant's the pick here.
I mean, honestly, I kind of want to just take Steam Vents and like reassess where we're at, because this is like, I have no idea where we are.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
really.
yeah, this is whack.
Blast Zone.
Yeah, I would take Blast Zone or Biogenic Ooze.
I think Blast Zone.
Take the concealed courtyard.
Really.
Yeah, really. But we're 4-color whatever, if that.
I'm fine with
Get
that.
some lands and start hedging.
Okay.
Yikes.
Definitely no blue cards.
We
Though.
don't have to be 4-color whatever. We can just play.
You take the Garrick?
Like I would
This
take. Garrick.
Garruk's fine, I guess.
I would. I think that we.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the time that we should start thinking about a hard pivot into Demir. Then.
Well, we're gonna pick Harmonize here. I think.
Okay. Or Golgari.
Yeah,
or
I don't.
We get
Probably wrote Woe Strider.
just
I think Rex Sage is better
Okay.
I like Rex Sage better.
in the vintage cube specifically.
Crux.
Oh, crazy.
We have a weird looking deck, boys.
Yeah, we do.
I think we're doing Simic at this point.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have all the colors.
I don't know. I think it's
Everything
too.
with red.
If we find some good black cards, we might not be that. Our green cards are pretty good. They're not bad.
I don't feel that way, actually. I mean, I don't hate a few of them, but Garruk is like, I think only good when you have. Oh, this is the weird Garruk. Never mind. I don't like that card at all.
Oy vey. If we're gonna play white, Savannah's cool. I
Oh,
think Languish is pretty cool. Teferi's pretty cool.
What about Animate Dead?
Animate Dead's pretty cool.
I was
yeah,
thinking
Anime
that
Dead's
too.
good on its own. Although we passed a few good black cards already.
We definitely passed an Ashen Rider.
Well, that's the good thing is we don't have to be the ones with the creatures.
Yeah.
We can choose out another.
We
manipulation.
can-
Baby Tev.
We could steal whatever stuff they try and
I think
reanimate.
Regrowth is a better card than Animate Dead, but
Really?
I disagree.
Wow. Yeah, I think I do too.
all right.
We don't have the cards to make use of Regrowth. We also already have Eternal Witness, so I don't. I'm not sure I see that.
Okay.
Yikes. Yikes.
Big Tev.
I think that we need to pick. I think that search, mana fixing, search. Like, our deck is kind of brutal as far as mana goes if we're trying to actually run these cards. Or we could try to go into Golgari with blue as a splash.
I think I like that, to be honest.
I'm looking more at the Thoughtseize or Vamp Tutor. I think Golgari base is probably where we're heading.
I still think that search is the best card here.
I think search is too. Like what are we vamping for? Karn?
Yeah, we're not picking Vamp
We're
Tutor.
vamping for a land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we need to freak out, by the lack of direction quite yet. I mean, soon, but like,
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
wow.
Let's take the fucking Ugin as just like a backup plan. We can cast that card.
That's
Can we? I don't know about Ugin in the vintage cube.
I think it's pretty good.
It's not a bad sword. We can take the sword.
God, Yawgmoth's Will is such a nutty card. What the fuck? How
oh,
much is that card?
You don't want to know.
That is
100
fucking
something
insane.
dollar.
I'm looking at that and I'm like thinking about my mono black deck that I'm building. I'm like, holy fuck.
You're
Yeah, I
building
guess
them
the
up.
sword is
It's-
fine. I mean, I kind of want to take Tundra to be honest, but
No.
I don't like this sword that much. I would rather take Tundra.
That sword's tight.
I'd
Tundra's
take
I don't
good.
understand what Tundra does. Like, I don't want to be playing white.
Dude,
Okay.
Prime time?
yes, prime time.
Yeah, this deck sucks.
I think prime time is.
Yeah, our
Is
deck
that-
is brutal, dog. But we gotta try here. We gotta take a prime time.
Prime time.
We can just drop and start over.
Or switch accounts. We could go on my account, do a draft, a different draft.
Brady just has this shithole deck just loaded on his account.
The elf, the 1 minute elf.
I like the elf.
I gotta tell you, I'm not crazy about the elf.
I mean, we might be able to get into mono green. if
Look
we
at our mana curve right now, though. We need we need some stuff to do
No,
early
I-
in the game.
We need to pick up more 1-drop creatures. That's for sure.
I mean, if we're playing mono green, sure.
Okay. The pick
I
think
lumbering Fold.
The lumbering falls.
Yeah, lumbering
Four,
falls.
probably.
What
That's
about
what-
the gold oats?
No, I don't think it's that good.
Hulk just wants all the colorless.
Well, we're
Hulk just likes
in
Gola.
trouble here.
It is a good card.
We're
I
in-
love it.
We've passed like a lot of fetches, and like that's why I'm confused about sort of switching back to green. I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, like if people aren't taking the green cards, I guess we do. But
So fucked up. I'm sorry, I'm
Just
late.
like Quaddies, boys.
nice hand.
Nice hand, Eli.
So sorry.
Nice hair, Eli.
You.
Eli, nice hand.
Shark Typhoon.
Yeah.
Is that better than Yavimaya Elder?
I think so.
How committed are we to reanimate?
Maybe not in our deck, but this just feels so slow. Like this is the
What about
shitty
the
end
serpent?
of the.
Little threat.
I mean, Serpent can be a 1-drop.
I don't
If we
want to
need more 1-drops.
Yeah, I don't think we want a Stonequill Serpent as a 1-drop. We want Mana Dorks as 1-drops.
Okay.
I'll take Shark Typhoon, I think.
Are we
Okay, I'm gonna
committed
pick the
to
elbow.
reanimate, or are we still?
No.
Eli's got notes already. He's like, I don't like the way this looks. It's not shaping up.
Pretty good.
I don't know if it's playable in the Vintage Cube, but it seems like it's powerful. I've never played it before.
She can be your
It seems. I mean, in mono green is tight.
Whisperwood Elemental more than her.
I
I hate
hate
that card.
Whisperwood Elementals so much.
So there's no black cards in this pack.
My vote is Fraley's.
Do we
I think we want this over Freely's. This just feels like that doesn't impact the board enough to do something. Regrowth or Midnight Reaper, boys?
Regrowth.
regrow?
What about Acidic Slime?
Yeah.
No.
You have
Too expensive.
Rare Reclamation Sage.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello. Wow.
Here's Joker.
That wheel?
To be able to get there.
Yeah.
I feel
That-
like green is where we
that's-
need to be.
We should have taken
Hey.
Ulamog. God damn it.
It's okay.
Holy shit.
Take the
We have a whole pack left.
Bullshit.
Wish
Is
we had
Bernie-
You want me to take this?
I don't care.
No, take the pod.
Take the pod. I don't think we're playing pod.
Pod?
Another Garuk.
Yeah.
That Grook is better.
Yeah.
I got that Garuk right here, baby.
Wow.
He's literally just kicking it.
Lemo.
He's literally just kicking it. He's foil. I'm gonna give him to Desmond. I don't want him.
Oh.
Desmond wants him.
Which Groove, is that Wild Speaker?
Hey.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, well, green is wide open.
Desmond
Yep.
doesn't have any ways to go grab his hoof, so Groot
Uh,
is like a
Hermit.
backup hoof, kind of.
Carried.
Sylvan
We need
Caryatid.
the
I like
dork.
the caryatid.
We're in a dork.
You like the Caryatid?
Yep.
We've drafted this deck to horrible results many times. I just wanted to say that.
Are we gonna end up being mono green? Do we think we're keeping blue?
Oh, we don't
I
want to
don't
be
know.
black, I don't think.
I don't
I mean, I
think
think
we're
you-
playing black.
You can splash blue, but
We could splash black too. Like it's not out of the question. We could splash for Ashiok, but
Is that the
we can play mono
proliferating
green,
sword?
I'm gonna
Which
look
sword
for
is that?
mono green.
That's Sophie. That's
That's
draw
the
card,
best sword.
Oh wow, yeah.
shock.
We need more. We don't have like, yeah, our deck as a mono green deck is missing a lot of things.
Rofellos.
well, that helps a lot.
Wow.
Problem is
Holy
we don't really
shit.
have enough.
Rofellos.
We don't have enough other green playables to make this a mono green deck.
Rofellos.
I honestly wonder if we should take it based on that.
What else would you
Okay,
take?
so
think-
what else would we get? Jite?
Honestly, Jitte.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Well,
if you
we
think
we
that
can gamble on taking Rofellos and just like
Wait,
forcing a mono green deck.
If we're one or two colors, what about a Sundering Titan?
Like, Rofellos could wheel if green is open. Jite is OP.
that feels
I
pretty.
agree with that. I agree with that.
That
Yeah.
No,
that feels
like
really
what Long's
poor.
saying.
No, I think that's a good read, but I don't like it.
I think we should take the Rofellos and just try.
I
it.
agree.
Why are we
No. Oh fuck! I really thought. I think Cody was right about that.
Hoof.
We
Great.
needed the hoof. We needed
Take
the
a
hoof.
hoof, move on.
Deep shadow. Alpha deep shadow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The
You wish you took Rofellos. Woodfall Primus. Woodfall Primus. Woodfall Primus.
Primus.
or the solemn.
Primus is the money payoff. Like so far, we have 2 payoff cards.
Yep.
I think
I mean, I think if we're
Besides
in mono
you-
green, Nissa can just
now
win.
I'm really happy we took Rofellos. Very happy with Rofellos.
Rofellos. The bottom one, Brady. The bottom slider.
Ah,
There we go.
There we go.
Brody,
Moto is so weird.
There we go.
Limbo.
Yeah, why would there be 2 sliders? Who really knows why they would decide to do that? Doesn't make any sense to me.
what's up,
Pretty
Zach?
This
confusing.
game, this platform was built in the past. It's just dreadful.
It's kind of beautiful though, you know?
It
No, I don't.
is
partially built on Microsoft Excel? Like, I'm not kidding. That's so
So
good.
tight.
We have
I
no
I would
fetches.
really like just a splashy Shark Typhoon being in this deck.
I'm pretty
Mono
sure.
green plus,
And a splash of Jace.
I would really like to cast a Jace with a Shark Typhoon on the battlefield.
No, we're never hard casting.
I mean, we might with Nissa and fucking. I don't know.
No, we're never
Not
literally
really.
never hard casting it.
High Tide? Do we want High Tide? No, we don't.
Why not?
We
That's
absolutely
Hangerback
that's
do.
Walker,
the
Turn
only
Timber,
green card,
Symbiosis.
but
I
you're
think
right.
Turn
is that
Timber is like
argument
a.
Hangerback Walker.
That's what I'm trying to decide. I think this is better because it's like the fixed natural order or whatever. You look at the top.
Is it coming to play tapped? Oh, this is the pay 3 one. It's
from
fine. Yeah.
7 cards of your library. Yeah, it's fine.
Wow.
Well, this is a ideological
and
problem
Sorcerer.
within the boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, Hex Drinker.
I like Hex Drinker more.
I feel
I
like
like
the right
both
pick
options
is
green.
Courser, but I do love a Hex Drinker.
Ooh, I need
Let's
to
do the
buy-
Hex
I think Hex Drinker's great. Hex Drinker's great here.
I need to own a Wishclaw Talisman for my collection.
Devoted Druid. Let's go. Devoted.
So how does that work? Tebo, how does that work? He can tap for 2 one time?
Yeah.
And every other time he can just tap for 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to, I did that last night against my cuck in a...
Dismember or Deranged Hermit.
I just wanna make sure I
Dismember.
Understood that.
I think Dismember, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we don't have ship for removal.
Wait, but
Yeah.
Deranged Hermit with the hoof is pretty sick, right?
Yeah, but
Not
It's
bad.
gone.
it's
Is there an
gone.
argument for heartbeat?
I
No,
don't think so.
but you could change it.
Yeah.
We have
Stone.
we have a one-sided heartbeat with Nissa.
What about us?
Fuck control magic. Just take. Yeah,
Double blue's really, really dark.
I think we're gonna.
All
Wait,
of our spells are double blue.
I don't.
Not Typhoon, baby.
Well,
Survival of the
Wow.
fittest right
Wow,
there.
look at that. That's fucking beautiful.
Climb.
Beautiful.
take the deed into
Pernicious
the sideboard.
deed.
That's tight. Bloodbraid Elf.
Okay.
That
We
card
have,
in
like,
high
a
school
really-
was such a fucking banger. Bloodbraid Elf.
I mean,
I think that the best thing that we have is a really shitty mono green deck that like maybe could splash
Lol.
for something.
Well, honestly, yeah, it's not a great mono green deck, but this and Rofellos make it decent.
It's true.
Like, it's really not that bad. Like, this is one of the best mono green cards, and this is, in my opinion, one of the best mono green cards. So the thing we're
I
missing
think
is natural.
Rofellos is
Yeah.
the best mono green card.
But we have this too. So honestly, I kind of think we got there in a weird way.
Yeah.
Also,
that-
I'm pretty sure can't the weird Garrick when he flips tutor for
Yeah,
Not
if,
that
you-
one, the-
if you sacrifice a creature.
Cut Birthing Pod, cut Ashiok, cut Brazen Borrower.
And the Typhoon.
Yeah, cut the Typhoon too. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think we're a mono green deck for sure.
Will you put the turn timber with the lumbering falls, please?
Yeah, we're not in the deck editing mode yet. We're still in
Oh.
the draft.
So we're at what are we at?
I mean,
Do we need 2 cuts, 3 cuts?
this kind of makes sense. Like, makes
I like
sense more
it.
than I thought it was gonna make sense.
I feel like this. I also just feel like if we're mono green, I feel like we're very much undervaluing Nissa.
Brady, cut the O stone.
Brady,
Yeah.
cut the O-Stone.
Brady, cut the
I
O
hit the
stone.
So
You
we
cut
can
the-
throw out splash cards if we wanted to. We could splash. We have a lot of fixing for.
I
like,
think Brazen Borrower is a fine splash. I think Jace is questionable.
I don't think we have double pip splashable, but we could splash Pernicious Deed. I think these are like sideboard options. Though.
Yeah,
I think we could splash Shark Typhoon.
I don't think we need to.
don't
I mean, I
we-
think that
yeah,
what the deck
pick-
wants to do is
put the
wants to
lumbering
Rofellos
falls away. We're playing forests.
wants
We're
to
playing a
turbo
lot
out
of forests.
Crater Hoof. I don't think it wants to
We're absolutely
tempo,
forest.
15 lands. Let's roll.
so what
16
are our
lands,
win
probably.
cons? Hoof, Nissa.
Carnage Tyrant, Primetime. Do we want Whisperwood Elemental?
Turn Tibber counts as a land, so this would be a 16 land deck.
Oh, okay, that seems fine. Yeah,
Wait, do we want Whisperwood Elemental?
I think so.
Wait, Brady, 15.
I know. I'm just adding extra so we can play around with it.
What does Pernicious Deed do?
It's a nice wrath.
Board wipe.
It's a very nice wrath.
Huh. Seems bad for us though.
Well,
No,
it's not in our main deck. It's in the sideboard.
That card.
Right. No, I'm just thinking about splashing black.
Okay.
Why don't we want that weird group?
Just, I mean, it's fine. I don't know if it's worth another card in our deck.
We
I
don't need
mean, it's not great in a vacuum. Like, you pay 4 mana, start making some 2/2s. Like, it's not horrible. It's not the worst thing ever, but I would
Are we
rather be
cutting
doing.
Karn?
No, Karn's tight.
I think Karn's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Do we want? I think Ewit is good just because it's a creature, and we need a creature for survival of the fittest.
We need that. Yeah, we need that more than a regrowth.
And the sword. We
Yeah,
don't
the
need to make
regrowth
any more
is-
cuts, I don't think, right?
Regrowth seems kind of weird to me.
Does regrowth go for anything or just
I don't know what we're
Yeah,
regrowthing.
target card.
I mean, like regrowth.
Only thing would be if we get milled. So I think sideboard.
No. It's when they kill our Rofellos or they.
Or if they counter something.
Regrowth is a good card. We can regrowth the things that we discard to survival, I guess.
Yeah, it's
I think
good.
it's just a good card.
Okay.
I don't think it's good in our deck. I want to say that for the record very clearly right now.
Okay, well then cut
I
it.
think something here is going to get countered, and I think we might want it back.
Yeah,
It's really good in
that's the
vintage,
argument.
but it's not good in a vintage aggro mono green deck.
Then just play Nature's Claim and ship it. Go.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Save the deck and run it.
Yeah, let's run it.
Save the
I
deck.
don't have
Take a
time to
picture.
look at it.
Let's see how this goes. It's late. I gotta.
I'm gonna crack a shreddy. Get a shreddy up.
Ow. Are y'all ready to open a hand of 6 Forests and Woodfall Primus?
You know what?
That's normally good.
Don't put that magic on me.
Mono green, we love it.
Limbo.
I know most of these cards. It's
Are
unreal.
you happy that Carnage Tyrant and Nissa are both in the deck?
Those are probably my 2 favorite Magic cards ever.
Ashiok is probably one of my. So I did GP in LA in 2014 when Ashiok was standard legal. It was Theros and Khans, and I played Sultai with Ashiok and like Corsair and Sylvan Caryatid, and like Ashiok was kind of one of my main win cons.
That's
I
exactly
scrubbed
right,
out. I
Cody.
did horrible, but it was fun.
Cody, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of cards I like in here.
You know, if you're having fun, you know, you don't necessarily have to be winning, I suppose.
What? Who
Is
said
that how the saying
Cody
goes?
said it? Cody, what the fuck? Are you okay?
I deeply regret my deck choice when I played in GP Seattle.
Which play?
Right?
Yo,
Right
I'm
now.
really trying to like travel for Magic events after Corona.
Brady, didn't you play Doomsday?
I played a bad Doomsday. Not only was it Doomsday, but I played a bad Doomsday deck.
Go see.
Yeah.
Nosy.
I did better at the mocks, like play for duels tournament.
Hey, Brady, your screen looks huge.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do, Barry. Is
Oh, I
Like
don't
it.
know. I just didn't know if that was the same for everybody.
that better?
Yeah.
That's better, yeah.
Can't keep that.
No.
Nope.
I guess
dude.
this
Yeah,
fucking
that's
sucks. I hate my life.
Drinker.
It's not
Brady, why did you
That
draw these cards?
bad.
You draw different cards.
FYI, the
are you
sword will
talking
fall
about?
off if we
Nick
pump that trigger all the way up.
Stryker's gonna get
Are you
there.
guys talking? What are you saying? I don't.
What do you mean?
Hex
I don't know.
Stryker's gonna get there.
We're gonna get there on Hex Drinker. There's no possible way that this doesn't work.
I mean,
Hex Drinker? Hey, Hex Drinker with a Sophie sounds pretty terrifying.
It
Well,
works
that's pretty tight.
every
the sword
time.
falls off if you get it all the way up.
Does it really fall off, or can you
It
just
does.
not equip it?
yeah, but
Are you
only
serious?
need a few bumps.
I'm 100% serious that the sword will fall off if you get it up all the way.
Just hit them in.
Correct, but
Level it up.
but you only need against blue. You only need them immune from instants and sorceries.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Get in
Hunk,
there.
you
Oh,
really,
neat.
we're gonna get to level 8 with this fucker?
that's the hope. Are they brazen barring us?
Something.
We're getting in.
Not sure what they're doing. That was spooky deal though.
That was
He's just
incredibly
bluffing.
spooky, yeah.
He's just bluffing.
I'm not even sure if I want to play Sophie now.
That's getting claimed. Wait, no, it's not. Not until later, right? We're trying
Claim
to
it
beat him
right
down.
fucking now.
Well, we're trying to beat him down, right? I don't think we want to
gotta
give them
get him to the
life.
next level. So level him up once
Yeah,
and then hit.
claim that shit.
Well, they're responding to this and they're doing
Oh,
something.
brutal.
Hey, worked.
No, they're
Hit
just
'em.
eating popcorn.
Hit.
Protection from instance.
Yeah.
Hit.
Pretty good.
Brady, do you feel like we should destroy the Is It Signet?
I think so. I mean, I don't actually know if it matters. I think that we should and could, but
I don't want to put them at 18. I don't want to just take a turn off. I think.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's a good point.
I want to do it, but
yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but
chances are they have more artifacts.
we get Hex Drinker to the next level.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, I agree.
Without thinking the mana into it now. They're playing Island is what they're doing.
Can you think of a blue card that interacts with this right now other than control magic? I can't.
No.
That's a good card.
All right, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Hex Drinker.
Wow. Autistic really called this one.
Is he just running away?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, they have it.
What could they have?
Miscalculation.
Cycle,
Cycling.
cycle
Okay.
miscalculation.
So we have Nissa next
For
turn.
an answer.
We don't need Nissa.
Yeah, we don't. We no longer need. We're gonna draw cards with Harmonize next turn, and we're just gonna chill and try to kill them.
They don't
The
have
Hex
an
Drinker beatdown plan.
They are
think
currently
actually we
on a
just-
2-turn.
We just
clock.
keep swinging.
Yeah, I think
I don't
I
think-
think actually
Unbelievable.
just drawing cards and
Blue has no way to interact with this. Mono blue has no way to interact.
Wow.
In fact, I don't want to show them any more cards. Let's just.
I'm not going to play anything.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Kill them.
Really? You're not even going to play Harmonize?
Play Forest.
No. I guess you could harmonize if you wanted to, but
Nope.
it
Nope.
doesn't
Nope.
matter.
I really don't think we need to at this point.
Okay.
Nope.
Watch, they're going to cast High Tide here.
Just,
It's going to be just all
what is
Yeah.
what's happening? They're making land drops and just
They conceded.
Oh,
Sure.
wow.
Baby.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
real talk. Real talk. What is our opponent's deck doing?
I have
It's a
no
mono
clue.
blue
They
deck. I
didn't
think the
show
only
us
mono
anything.
blue deck that-
Um,
The only mono blue decks that don't do anything are High Tide decks. Like
I
they're
know. I
probably-
agree. So they showed us,
no,
is it Signet and miscalculation?
I think he
I
was
vote-
sitting on some counter magic.
I vote- whoa. Cut 2 forests, bring in an island and a swamp and Ashiok and ship it.
Island
Wait,
and a
how are we
swamp?
getting-
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How is that gonna? Are you trying to cast Ashiok with one island and one swamp?
Well,
Yeah,
so we actually for each of those we have 5 sources.
So
We do.
I saw.
We have a
We have certain
We have a
Mono-
Yellow Maya, we have a Search, we have a
Okay.
Sylvan, and we have a Noble, and we have an Elf.
Okay.
Deep
Got
Shadow.
it.
I
Got it.
support this because this deck our opponent has no way of defeating a resolved Ashiok.
So
We
Brady,
also
cut
could bring
Brady,
in-
cut the dismember. Cut the dismember.
Yeah, cut that. We
Yeah.
could bring in a Lumbering Falls if we really wanted to.
Yeah, that seems fine. Doesn't seem great, but it seems fine.
I mean, it's not easy to cast Ashiok.
I think we don't want Lumbering Falls because if we're trying to
like lumbering.
Okay. Excuse me.
I speak in favor of the falls.
This doesn't really do anything, but neither do they.
This is
Really?
amazing.
No, that ramps pretty well.
Yeah.
What? We have a Sylvan Carried, and then a Ewit, and then a Rex Sage.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
you guys were
wreck
excited
things.
about those cards before.
We're gonna wreck
Oh.
things.
oh, Hex Drinker, baby.
GG, baby. GG, baby.
Good game.
Watch him just scoop.
Scoop it. Scoop it.
Just scoop it.
We've
Gyne-
been on the
gyne-
other end of this. We have been on the other end of this.
Gynecatatonic. Scoop.
So isn't it the same? Oh wow. Yeah, let's play.
Please
let's
carry
play
it
the. Let's play the Caryatid. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Maybe don't play the island yet.
Yeah, don't show. Yeah, you don't need to show my island.
Yeah.
less-
Just play the forest. Play the forest and hit.
Wow, look at Brady playing lands and casting spells in the second main phase. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
It's a day I never thought I'd see. I'll tell you that much right now.
Sylvan.
Our opponent F6.
Yeah, they're F6. That's unreal. This is tight. So now,
What is
now
F6?
they have no
They're
response.
passing, Like they don't have a
They're
response.
skipping for the entire turn.
So,
So I think that here we just want to level up because
I- I
need
want
to
to jam
show them
Ashiok.
Yeah, why aren't we jamming? I think we should jam.
No,
Well, because the method that won us the game last game, we have the opportunity to do again, and they showed us they had no answer for that. So I'd rather do that.
All right.
agreed.
Like if they just counter Ashiok, then
That's
Yeah.
true.
Then we have a 2-1, and they have another live draw to remove it.
I feel bad for our opponent.
Shut the fuck up, Landon.
fuck off, London.
They're like
Shit.
they're
All
just
right,
taking
protection from
Hexdrinker to the
instance.
face.
Protection from instance activated.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we want to get our hex drinker to where it was last time, and fuck everything else, and then we'll if they have an answer to that, then we'll play some other cards. But at this point,
I mean,
we're showing them
I think
Hex
we
Drinker.
lose with a high tide storm turn. I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of.
So do you
Say
get
that
there
I-
to the next level this turn? 'Cause you
We
need
can
five.
get it. We can get it to protection from everything.
Yeah, we can just go all in right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Exchanger says protection from everything.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a little mini.
It's a baby
progenitor.
yeah,
It's a
baby
build your own
progenitors.
progenitus.
That's,
Yeah, I think that our Ashiok gets countered here every time if we try to
Yeah.
even play a spell.
Yeah,
so-
part of the reason Hexdrinker is so strong is that like it's 1 mana and you just like jam it on turn 1. Oh, they have something.
No, they-
Dark Typhoon Cycle.
Like
no,
a
they don't.
fucking Merfolk trickster, or like a
No,
something.
Could be a
it's nothing.
Cryptic
It's
Mags.
it's a Shark Typhoon Cycle. I'm calling
Could be
Shark Typhoon
perfect,
Cycle.
Well, we won that race.
They don't have mana for a Shark Typhoon.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. It would be a 2/2.
Oh, cycle. Okay, sorry.
wow. Did they just
They're doing
try to
nothing.
do something?
Yeah,
and then
they're
fail?
just they're bummed out that they're gonna get.
That they're not able to play.
Sorry, bro.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, bro.
bruh.
I can't wait for him to say amazing draws. Good top deck.
I mean,
The screen was open.
Yeah, here they go.
Oh,
There they
There
go.
it is.
There it is.
Come on, boys.
wow. Are they gonna get there? Wow.
So they have 4 mana to try to kill us at 20 life. So they're like a Thassa's Oracle Brain Freeze deck.
We have no idea. We don't know.
I know. I'm just.
But Lion's Eye Diamond
They're
does.
a high tide. They're a high tide deck. They're
Lion-
gonna do something with high tide.
That's insane. That's
We
actually
played-
insane.
We showed them one
GBB.
card from our deck.
Let's be clear here. Our opponent's deck didn't do anything.
I thought that was amazing.
Is PT still on the call? PT.
PT grinding right now?
He
PT's
is
here.
muted, deafened.
I just need him to give us a. That's GG.
That's GG. That's a big GG.
And that's GG, baby.
ATGG.
And that's
Nelson, what do you
GG.
think of that?
Dosey.
The dose
The dose.
The dust can't
has
talk.
just
His
turned
tip-
off his camera.
Dosey tried to unmute. turn his
His
camera
tip's asleep. His tip's asleep. He can't talk.
The dose.
Well, we lost Patrick, unfortunately. That was GG for Patrick.
That was GG.
That's a GG.
And that's GG.
Our deck is hot. We have a very hot deck,
I don't know if our deck is that hot.
Landon.
I mean,
Landon, we don't need your
Hexdrinker's a good card.
What do
negativity.
you want from a deck other than what our deck is doing? What do you personally want?
What we know is that the last match, we can't gauge our deck on the last match.
We absolutely cannot gauge our deck on the last
I'm
match,
absolutely
but
gauging our deck.
I'm gonna say that this is
making land
pretty
drops and leveling up a hex drinker.
Ooh.
We deserve this.
That's a key.
What a hand.
Hey, we know how to play this hand.
Yeah, we
my
do.
God.
Yeah.
We don't need the.
drop the
Whisperwood.
yeah
This
Whisperwood.
Ewit. Drop the Ewit.
Yeah, the Whisperwood.
Yeah, I don't think we need this.
Yeah, no, drop the Whisperwood.
I mean, I guess we can discard Ewit to survive.
Why does Harrison hate that card that much?
I
Our
hate it
opponent
so
has
much.
mulligan to 5.
Okay.
the opponent.
Let's see what they think about
Loris
The opponent.
Miha Master.
That's gonna sit next to me.
Easy turn one hex drinker here. Easy. GG.
Good game.
Yeah. Do you have an answer to the hex
It's
string?
GG.
Figure. No.
Well, that's
Plateau implies that they have an answer here, but
Drop the druid.
yeah. Drop the druid.
I'm afraid that's GG.
Drop the druid. Drop the devoted druid and hit him.
We got PT back.
PT.
Could be.
it's GG.
Dosey. So
Yikes, that's weird.
if I just use one of my budget EDH decks that I already have, do I need to make a whole new one?
If you have cards that you can put into tapped out or TCG player and it does not exceed $130, I do not care if you have to go
There's
buy
nothing
new
to do
cards
but
or if you
level up
already
the
own them.
thing.
I'm certain that at least 3 of my decks are under 130.
Bam.
I think part of the fun is the challenge, though. You know, not taking don't just take a good deck and be like, well, we're pulling out the good lands. And slowing it down.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no clue if my deck is gonna work.
Well, I mean, Levi, I have 8 EDH decks, so like I'm
Fair.
I'm there.
I mean, do whatever you want to do. I feel you. I just, for me, I was thinking like, what would be more fun?
Man.
And
Right. I mean, this is what I've been doing during the quarantine, though, is building budget EDH decks.
I'm like 6 cards from.
All right, so
Biogoblin
let's talk about what we're doing here, boys.
I have no fucking idea what we're doing, Brady. I don't
Can
know.
we eat with the hex drinker and just keep going on that?
Yeah.
I think
Our-
we're gonna
our
survival.
opponent- Likely has interaction for that, so I don't love that plan.
I would like to own a devoted druid.
We're gonna discard the hoof.
What are we
Go get-
survivaling for?
We're baiting.
Prime time?
We're baiting. That's what we're doing.
A primetime or a Nissa? No, we can't go get.
You can't get this
Spell.
off of survival.
It's not resolving, so don't worry about it.
Beautiful. That's actually that's fine.
So now I can e-wit if we want.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're getting, but it just feels like we should do something.
I think you were
Yeah, I guess.
Watch them in force.
Are we getting the hex trigger back?
But that is the option.
Yeah.
That is in the graveyard.
That's the singular option we have.
Oh, is it a creature card?
No, but Force of Negation got exiled. Survival of the Fittest is gone.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy.
I like that art.
Uh-oh.
I like that art a lot.
I just like that card.
Is Honk rapping in the background? Because I'm here
Yeah, I
for it.
swear I heard that.
The art of frantic search or the art of force of negation?
Frantic search.
Yeah, I like Frantic.
Not like
Search.
that force of negation art.
I really love the OG miscalculation with just the really fucked up Karn.
I like the Force of Negation art if for some if they're playing Is It.
Lembo.
It looks like an Is It spell to me.
Lembo.
Harrison, I think a lot about when you told us that Karn was black. I feel like that was you, right?
Karn's 100% black. I'm
I
telling
feel
you.
like you're so right. Like I can't deny
You see,
Yeah,
yeah,
I see
it's,
it.
it's like Piccolo. Like everybody knows Piccolo's
Piccolo's
black.
black.
Yeah.
Dude, have I told you?
Oh,
Yeah.
the green guy with the big shoulder pads.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he only wears those when he's training, and then he takes them off and gets way more powerful. But yeah.
They're weighted up.
I was about to say he pulls a Rock Lee, but I'm pretty sure that came out after Dragon Ball Z.
Level it up
So
to the level and hit him.
I think we're playing hex. Okay. I think we're playing Hex Drinker and getting him to level 3.
Brady's
Like
a
that.
second.
There's
second
literally
generation
nothing else we
now,
can do.
so
I like that.
Brady is
No other players.
Wow. They really don't like Hex Drinker.
Hurtful.
Yeah, they know what's up. Also, I think we're playing against a Splinter Twin control deck.
Yeah, we are. We are 100% playing against like a deck
Yes,
that
guys,
has
spook.
Restoration Angel, Kiki Jiki, Splinter Twin, blah 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 blah.
Oh dear.
So we have
Monastery
Dismember.
We're gonna dismember that immediately.
Yeah, we are absolutely
Remember that
dismembering
on
that.
site.
It's getting dismembered.
That is absolutely eating a dismember.
Goodbye.
It's never eaten a dismember so hard.
Land.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually kind of worried that I'm like, oh, this is great. We have Dismember for when they play Pestermite, but
Just hard cast
yeah,
that.
we have to deal
hard
with it.
cast and search.
Hard cast search and hit him. Oh, this fucking hand is so brutal.
I would have done that during my second main phase, but you know, whatever.
Aren't we supposed to get 2 lands? Am I out of my mind?
Our opponent's tapped out. It doesn't matter, Eli.
Well, they showed us Force of Negation land.
Landon.
Was that 0?
Landon.
Not landed.
So one
Force
more
of
mana to get
Negation
prime
can
time.
be cost for 0 mana.
We'd
Okay.
love to have a prime time out there.
I think actually
Is
any,
like low on mana. They don't have any mana rocks. Like this is good.
They have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean this is really good.
Feels safe.
Damn
All
it.
right, well,
dude.
Brady,
Why
cast
couldn't
that
you-
pre-combat. Let's get
What?
for an extra point.
Yeah, it's another point of damage. Hit him.
Nice. Love that.
Combo.
Love that.
Pick one, pick one.
Did anyone have a standard Exalted deck? Anybody ever run a 60 card deck centered around Exalted?
I
I
have
actually did
that.
many years
It's
ago.
a really
I
hot
had
deck.
that deck.
It's a really hot deck.
There's that one white creature that
Uh-oh.
all your creatures have exalted.
Young Peasy.
So if
I'm
you have a
fine with
five,
that.
going
My
to
friend.
30 mana or 30 damage.
Brady,
sick.
Brady cast a prime time.
Brady cast a
I want to do
That's a land.
the shock
I
land.
think we actually cast this next turn. I
Yeah,
think.
for sure. But we're not attacking. Wait, no, yeah, you can hit with Eternal Witness first.
I'm gonna attack Chandra.
Yeah.
Baby cast a prime time.
Brady cast a third times.
Brady cast a good card. The good card that we have.
What if you played around days? Oh, no. never mind.
Five, four, fun.
What if you played around days?
Well, we still did. We could.
In a world where
untap
Dad
it.
Nauseum plays around days.
We did play around days.
You can't
No, we
play
didn't.
around days. You can't activate Devoted Druid again.
I could have played Turn Timber Symbiosis,
it
but
died.
I was not interested in doing that.
Yeah.
I think that if
I
we
don't necessarily
hold on,
think
if we draw, wait, we have the hoof.
No.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, we do.
Yeah, we
Thank
have the hoof.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably better than Turn Timber
It's
Symbiosis.
crazy that they're not activating Chandra.
Yikes.
Oh, my
Yikes.
God.
Hold on, do we win next turn with the hoof though?
Hold on, let me do math.
Thank you. Do the math for me. Thank you.
Probably.
Pretty sure that we win.
Does hoof get the counters also? No, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
Oh. So it counts as it's +4, it's
It's
X4.
19. It's 19 power, and he only has 6.
Yeah.
So we win. As long as he doesn't force. Well, yeah, we win. So
But
Oh,
wait,
damn,
we have to
so I got-
tap our creatures to play the hoof, though.
that's true.
No, you can just shock in the turn timber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still need one. You still need to tap one creature.
Oh God, look at that.
So
Well-
shock
One,
the timber, that's
8, 4. So it's 6, 4, 10, 19. We
fine.
win.
Shock and turn timber.
Yeah, yeah. I think we got it. I haven't done the math, but I think we got it.
I mean, what
Well-
else you can do here?
Don't-
Yeah, that's lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's GG. It's GG.
That's a GG.
That
It's
is
That's a GGBB.
Cool.
Blocked the wrong one there.
They were dead regardless. There's fucking.
So that was probably the worst draw that our opponent's deck can concoct. So I don't want to get too overconfident. Like
I
I
don't think our
They had
draw was
two
very
counters,
I
though.
mean,
high.
likely. I'm just saying that like they were really
Probably
slow.
sideboard Ashiok back in if it's a is it spells kind of a deal. They didn't have a lot of spells, but I would rather be mill man.
I think we want Lumbering Falls.
I mean, I'm not against going into the similar sideboard plan again, but
Does it slow us down that much?
I kind of feel like we beat them by racing them. Like, I don't think Ashiok is a better plan against this deck, actually.
Okay, then let's run it back.
Lumbering Falls and Shark Typhoon.
I mean, they're playing a combo deck, so we could consider bringing in Ashiok.
You think that's better?
Nah.
Seems kind of brutal. We actually don't know enough about their deck either.
Is Survival of the Fittest too slow?
No.
Is that a lukewarm?
Probably not. We don't have any other way of getting our card that we care about.
It has too much. No.
Well, if we go to a game 3, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
This is unbelievable. Holy shit! Finally.
Wow.
Unbelievable hand. It's just, oh my god.
Wow.
I love this hand.
I mean, Rofellos dies to a lightning bolt about 99% of the time, but
Well, they might bolt Arbor Elf if they.
I'm personally aroused.
if they're geniuses.
I can feel blood rushing into my.
Absolute geniuses here.
I think that's because other reasons.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh, okay, sure, okay.
Love that dismember.
So, do we want to play around them doing that?
No.
Well, we could Yava Maya.
Yeah. But what, like, why would Rofellos be better later?
Yeah, I don't
Get
hate
it or not.
Well, I think it's I just want to use all our mana this turn, and I want to do the most shit that we can. So
Use
Well,
all
you
your
could.
Yavimaya.
It's Ewit or.
It's
Well,
Yavimaya.
it's not Ewit. There's nothing in the graveyard. Yeah, it's Yavimaya.
Yavimaya is fine. It's like not supremely exciting, but it'll work.
And then I think you're going to be good at Magic.
he is
Yeah.
good.
I think.
Thank you, I'm Diamond.
Yeah.
Not that that means anything. It did make me proud, though.
That's the bottleneck. That's where most people get peaked out. So
Oh,
if you
sure.
can stay
Sure.
effective
Yeah.
in Diamond, I think
Yeah.
you'll be in a good
Is that a
spot.
good card?
Yeah, our opponent's deck is decent. We just didn't see anything in game 1.
Well, so we do have the Ewit. We probably should jam Rofellos and get a counter
Probably.
or a burn spell out, or we could Karn.
I don't hate
like
either.
Karn.
I think just
I
I think
mean,
playing Rofellos is better. 1, 2.
What are we ramping toward with your fellows?
Right.
Like,
I think Karn.
Like,
Yeah, but
whatever goes down, whatever we drop this turn is likely going to get answered. So
Yeah.
then we witness that back.
so then Rofellos.
Yeah.
Rofellos is okay, and then we can
Like Rofellos is hot if it resolves and we top deck something, but it's not that.
You're right.
You can attack with the Yavimaya. I think.
But Karn's better. But
Do you want me to draw
Yeah.
a card and then do the whole deal?
Or you can just pass. You can just pass.
Wait, did we untap target forest? We have the ability to sack and draw right now.
We're going to do it on his turn, at the end of our
Yeah.
opponent's turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a free block out of him.
Yeah.
Shell dock.
Yep. Lucky.
Yep.
Wacky slush.
Lucky.
Doesn't that look like the giant lion turtle island that Aang learns how to take people's airbending away?
The kinda. Actually, yeah, it does kind of look like
What do you
that.
mean, kind of? It looks exactly like
Where are
that.
they targeting? Rofellos?
Yeah.
The Shadow
The
Dog.
elemental? Oh, Sheldon.
Oh, Shelldock. I thought you said with a. Oh, yeah, Shelldock. Yeah. No,
Block
you're right. You're right.
Block stack.
Really?
To damage. What was the spell that Brady used to destroy one of our lands? Beast Within? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Okay, can we Ewit and Rofellos in the same turn? Not quite, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Counterspell.
Well, no, they're gonna let this resolve and then they'll counterspell Rofellos.
Well, it keeps 2 things off the board if they counter this.
Honestly, Carnage Tyrant is huge against our opponent.
Wait, if
huge.
this resolves and we grab the elf, can we Carlos Chiron?
Yeah.
Well, that's hot.
But we can also Carnage
But it
Tyrant.
didn't resolve.
No matter what.
It
Yeah,
was remanded.
this is okay. We just no, you don't need to. You can just chill.
You win this time. Is it just this turn?
Punk ass.
Carnage Tyrant is huge against them.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I'm
Although
happy,
they are getting close to Sheldock Isle range.
I'm happy that we have Carnage Tyrant and Karn Scion of Urza in the same deck. Karn.
Discards Pestilent Knight. Sure.
Carnage Tyrant of Urza.
They just don't care about Pestilent Knight. It's like not a big deal, really. They don't really care.
Cody, what do you know about Pokemon cards?
So, my cousin's oldest kid is like 6 or 7, and he's into Pokemon. So I'm like, bro, I'm a competitive Magic player. I will fuck your shit up at Pokemon. So like, I tried to learn it this last weekend, and I've already bought a bunch of cards, and I've like tried doing the tutorial.
I think we lose here. Oh, maybe not. They're just gonna get Ancestral Recall here. Okay.
Yeah,
So I know a week's worth of Pokemon.
Okay,
We're gonna get Sheldock Dial here too. It's gonna be
Yeah,
dark.
this is
Like-
still pretty bad. And they can Sheldock all on their end step.
A week's worth of Pokemon as far as card goes, or like just
GG?
in general?
I mean, I assume they have something huge under Sheldock if they
Yeah.
Let's
ditched
see
Pester
what it
Knight.
is, at least, you know.
I can't imagine why they would ditch Pester Knight.
Oh yeah,
I
Fire.
mean,
F6
I'm
shit.
I'm assuming they have like Deceiver or Kiki in there.
Okay,
Well,
they,
no,
they're not doing it yet.
Yeah,
They didn't do it.
I think you guys are assuming too
You
much.
might be right, Harrison. They're missing the other half of their combo, but it looks like they're just trying to go wide and kill us.
Yeah, they might think they can just win on the tempo plan, which
Yeah.
the other way that this deck can win.
Being remanded and having 6 elementals, like I believe that they win this race.
What do we
Yeah,
have?
Whisperwood Elemental catches up pretty quick. Sheldock Guile says
Main phase Sheldock.
Thundermaw Hellkite. Okay,
Thundermaw.
Good.
Okay.
it's pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good.
That's
It's got
tough.
haste. We're absolutely on a like 2 or 3 turn clock.
Well, just wait for that Whisperwood elemental.
Oh no, yeah, no, we're fucked.
Block the
Block the PZ.
block PZ. I don't think we can win here, but we're
Yeah.
gonna try.
Unless we have like removal for flyover next turn, we're done.
That's so much damage.
So we're dead.
Yeah, no, we're just done. We're just done. Period. Yeah. Even if we remove the Hellkite, we're done. We did.
All right.
But yeah, we don't have to show any more cards.
Cody, the reason I had asked about Pokemon is because my roommate just pulled out his old collection and he has like, I think $1,000 worth of Pokemon cards in there.
Really?
Yeah,
And he has a holographic Charizard, so
he has 3 third edition holographic Charizards.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, just for funsies, I went on TCG to find out, okay, what's the fucking Black Lotus of Pokemon?
Right.
And there are some that are up there.
Rainbow, Pikachu, whatever.
I just don't know how to move it.
TCG player.
A trading card,
Like to move it.
he doesn't really understand like how big of a deal it is.
The dad
Take it to card
Nas
exchange.
put on TCG.
Yeah, I mean, and like I did some research on it and sort of like know how to define it of like what the card is, and like, it's so hard to like tell what edition it is because there have been so many different ways that Pokemon cards have been made. It's fucked.
Yeah,
You
they
said third?
near as I can tell, like their business model's a little different where they know their target audience is going to be young kids, and so they need to make budget decks and make it affordable. So it's the subpopulation that it actually be into those collectors edition cards is so it's
Guys our age.
it's the kids who like started playing like when Brady and I got into Magic. Like
It'd be like kids like me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is Pokemon is like on a massive surge, like 4 or 5 times as
Like
popular as it was 3 months
very
ago.
big in like, God, I hate the term influencers, but like very big like influencers who are like not like gaming people are doing Pokemon box
Yeah.
openings.
So it's a good time
Like
to
Jake
sell those
Paul
cards.
did a fucking Pokemon box opening.
We keep this.
Yep.
Yes.
Logan Paul, thank you.
Logan Paul, I'm sorry. One of them. They're both annoying influencers.
PT with the absolutely fine
All we need to do is
confidence.
draw a forest. That's it. Easiest draw you've ever seen in your whole life.
It is the easiest draw you've ever seen in your whole life.
I'm spooked. I'm scared of their deck. I gotta be honest. I'm scared.
Well, they haven't shown us any like scariness. They just beat us.
Your
with
fear
easy
is
tokens.
valid, but it's not useful. Thank you.
Forest.
Brittle? So Rofellos is
Caryatid. Yeah.
okay. Caryatid?
Yeah.
Caryatid?
Woodfall Primus is huge.
Is it?
I think so.
If we get there, it's
Actually, they're Azorius right now. Actually,
All right,
Okay.
play this for land, I guess.
we play that as
Yep.
a land, and then play a Garuk.
Harmonize.
No, Garuk and then
Garuk,
Rofellos.
I would.
I mean,
do
I think it
Garuk.
gets countered here, but yeah, we'll give it a shot.
What do you? I don't think there's another thing, but yeah, it gets countered probably.
Bye.
Remand is weird.
It's just 100% a tempo card.
I like their deck.
No. It's exactly what I want to do. It's exactly the opposite of what I want to do in Magic.
I have a soft spot for Izzet decks. I mean, my first EDH deck is Izzet. So
I think
Niv-Mizzet.
it's really tight. I kind of want to make a Rayleigh deck.
What is that?
It's like he's
Oh, is that a commander?
yeah, it's a commander.
Okay. What color?
Is it?
Okay.
I would like it if our opponent played something this turn.
Well, Gary kind of speaks to me a little bit. I don't know what green, black, red's called, but that kind of speaks to me a little bit.
Speaks to me too.
Jund.
It's
Oh, no.
called Jund. It's
Green,
a-
black,
No,
red
green,
is
black,
Jund.
red. Yeah, Jund.
Jund, yeah, that Jund speaks to me a little bit.
Yeah, that those colors are awesome together.
Jund is really tight. I was always scared to go into Jund because I love Jund, but I know that like modern Jund decks are very, very, very expensive.
Is PT's dinosaur deal Jund?
It's
No.
probably Naya.
Yeah, it's Naya.
Naya's
That's one of the
green, red, white.
Before the boys.
Pisses me off that like since Modern Horizons came out, which is around the time I went on hiatus.
Or Corvold is Jund.
That was a tank bolt.
Like Modern Horizons totally changed Jund entirely.
Yeah.
Like It needed Ren and 6, Collector Olafay, Seasoned Pyromancer.
Yeah, Seasoned Pyromancer made that deck good for a while. It's not like
Don't you just stick like Vengevines and Tarmogoyfs and
All right, can we talk
lightning
about
bolts?
Magic game in front of us for a moment, boys?
Yeah. Rofellos is coming.
I'm actually inclined to just make a 3/3 here.
What I'm trying to find out
Really?
is, can we cast Woodfall Primus next turn if we Rofellos now? If not, let's
Yeah.
just make a beat. But I think that the answer is yes. Because Rofellos will make 2, Garrick will make
Yeah,
another
you
2.
what's it called?
Yeah,
You
we
just
can, we
untap
can.
2 forests
Yeah,
and
I
play
think
Rofellos.
Rofellos.
Man, Moto
Don't
is so
make it
brutal.
easy on you in MTGO.
Yeah, that was really dark. What it just made me do to untap 2 forests. That was really fucked up.
It was,
Oh,
I was scared for you. I just didn't want to say anything. Didn't look fun.
Well, it was programmed well because it didn't let you like only choose one. It like concluded the action when I clicked both forests, which is the correct way to do it, I think. Bolt.
Yeah,
Well-
look, I mean, this is bound to happen. Their deck lines up really well with ours.
All right, so how do we feel about a Whisperwood Elemental?
It's probably, I think so. We're going to play Whisperwood.
And make a
and then
3/3,
we're
huh?
gonna make yeah, we're going to play Whisperwood and make a beast.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
What does Whisperer do? It's a manifest
They're
effort.
manifest cards.
Eyes. We're going to go kind of wide here and try to get our beats in, but who really knows?
And then we're going to top deck
This is
Crater
a
Hoof
good
and-
line. This is a good line against our opponent.
I think untapping lands and then Garrick ulting, go
Yeah, I'm
wide.
just scared of just
Man, they have
dying out of
6
nowhere
cards in
before
hand.
the call.
If we draw a land, we have Woodfall Primus too.
Yeah.
Also, if we manifest Hoof, they can't counter it.
Really?
Manifest.
Flipping it, casting it for morph, which would be the creature cost. That's not you're not casting it. You're activating an ability of the
Wow.
morph.
Wait, so you're saying we actually have 8 right now, not 7?
No, the
We have
forest-
7 right now. I'm
Yeah.
saying if we draw a land, we have Woodfall Primus.
Oh.
And of course, if we just draw
Well, yeah.
the hoof, that's the best card in our deck. So.
Well, yeah, but we don't have a way of getting to 8, do we?
We're one land off. That's what I keep
If we
saying.
draw a land, we are at 8.
They're in the tank.
Yikes.
Oh, yay.
So in that case, are we harmonizing to get Dismember?
Well,
Yikes.
Oof.
Pretty scary.
let's see. If we don't draw a land, Brady, then yeah, probably.
I think it could be just that he put it down to get a blocker.
It's possible, yeah.
Why would we
But,
not?
but we can't assume that without thinking about the other option, right?
True. I mean, so the thing to do would be to Woodfall Primus the Volcanic.
We don't have that option right now.
Oh, we don't.
But
have
yeah,
that.
you're right. Okay, so you're right. The likelihood of Splinter Twin is actually kind of low. Because they would need another mountain or another red source, which they don't have currently. So that's good for the likelihood we don't die next turn.
Splinter Twin is 2 pips.
So then we
Two red.
harmonize to get our land drops up.
I think harmonize.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Let's see what other option you have here. You're going to harmonize, you're going to attack, you're going to make another
Well,
beast.
survival of the fittest is an option. I mean,
You're gonna harmonize.
You want to
Think
create
we
a beast, or do you want to
Cast the devoted druid and make a beast.
I think we cast Devoted Druid, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait. What if we?
Hold on. If we actually cast Survival of the Fittest, we can
Yeah.
discard something, get hoof, and cast it next turn.
Can you
That's
discard
what I
the
was
2/2?
We can discard whatever we want.
Oh,
I think. Wait. Don't.
Oh,
I think we need
discard.
to vote. I think we need devoted druid to cast the hoof.
ditch the prime time. Ditch the prime time.
You guys, we played a land. We're fine.
Yeah. Stop yelling. Well, like
We hit the land.
And untap.
We have it. We have it.
So you want to untap lands, play survival off. You can play the survival off the lands that you have now, and then we keep a green up to discard whatever fucking creature we want.
I think
Yeah.
prime time.
Just
So
attack.
actually, surprisingly, even though we just played survival, it would be awesome if we drew the hoof, or if we manifested the hoof. Because that we
All
could
the time.
speed flip it on
Everything.
the turn.
All of it.
Actually, that doesn't really help. But
Okay.
I think you should have attacked with the manifest token there.
it
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't
matter.
know why you didn't.
I want to keep Grook alive. No red source. Hey,
Fractured?
Good.
Yeah.
I have fear in my body.
That's okay.
that is okay. I think that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's fine.
Although that stops our ramp situation, right? We can't play hoof.
We can't play hoof anymore.
okay.
I think we just play
Prime
prime
time.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
prime
You don't want to discard devoted druid though, I think, and use your mana.
I agree. Yeah.
Do they
Agreed.
fucking have a
So now they have a
counter
counter up for what we do.
Yeah.
And now they have 2 red.
Next turn they would have
Yeah.
hypothetical 2 red. Yeah.
I thought Kiki was 3.
Oh,
Splinter Twin is 2 red.
Kiki's
Oh,
3
Splinter
red.
Twin. Splinter Twin.
Yeah, Kiki's 3 red.
We don't know which one they have, if any, but likely.
The name is that they have a counter spell.
Which counter spell? Because they've already played Remand.
Hey, what about getting Carney T here?
I think just straight counterspell. Like they showed us just a straight
Carnage,
double.
Carnage
blue.
Tyrant isn't bad.
yeah, it can be countered. They're definitely holding up counter spell, mana drain, miscalc, something. That's at least something we can slam with authority.
So you can play Carnage Tyrant, tap everything but the devoted druid. Swing
What?
in everything.
We don't have devoted druid.
Yeah, we do better.
Whatever. The carry added.
Whatever that thing is.
It doesn't matter. It's the same card. Just swing everything.
It's not, because devoted druid can tap for 2 once, baby.
Chill out, baby.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out, Landon.
It's not the same thing,
I
baby.
don't give a fuck, Landon.
Landon, you need to relax.
Landon, you need to
Game.
relax.
Devoted druid's better.
I
I'm
know
sorry.
you're hot shit. I know you're the
Landon, I
new
think I
dog.
need you to unbutter your biscuit right now.
You need to relax.
I don't even know what that means, Harrison. I'm very.
It's from Mean Girls.
Is it? I didn't even. I literally just pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah, it's from Mean Girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
if they have another spell, they can make some.
Butter
pretty
your
calls here.
biscuit is from Mean Girls.
Well, y'all told me to attack with everything,
No,
so
it's
I'm
not
good.
your fault. It's not your fault. I'm just, the fact that they had the bolt just sucks.
There was no other, like, you're supposed to attack with everything. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
for sure.
It's fine. It makes me sad that it's not going well.
Well,
It's
Oh,
going.
hey, I
fine.
forgot
They're
this
not, they're
person
not
existed.
eating our Whisperwood, which is tight.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. It's weird that they didn't kill it.
I've been playing a bunch of Legends of Runeterra, and you can only block 1 for 1. You can't like double block. And I just remembered you can do that in Magic, and I feel fear.
Yeah. Playing too many games that are too similar just really does something to your brain, man.
Okay, we're not dead currently, so that's nice. They didn't slam Splinter Twin, so thumbs up.
So would we go get Carnage Tyrant here?
We have Carnage Tyrant on the
We
board.
have Carnage Tyrant on the field.
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Crater Hoof. Do we need to
If
go
we
get
draw land, we're 1 off, right?
yeah.
And we have thinned our deck 3 forests because
Yeah.
we invested 3 forests.
I mean, I like where your head's at in terms of getting the hoof like at the end of his turn, at the end of opponent's turn, but we still can't play the card we get necessarily.
Right.
Well,
I didn't screen cap our deck. Is there anything else we would want? No. This is the top end. It's Carnage Tyrant, Hoof, Primus, Primetime.
Yeah.
Nisa? Oh no, we can't get Nisa. I'm sorry.
I'm getting this out with for this.
You'd tie if you could, though.
All right. Well, our opponent is thinking, so this is really good because they know that next turn is going to be tough for them. This is a good sign.
Carney T.
It would be so stressful to try to drive this all by yourself.
I mean,
think
to be honest, it's much less stressful.
Actually,
Yeah, I feel like Brady just because I feel like half the time we're like, do this, and Brady's like, no, that's a terrible idea.
well, the other thing
then he
too is
does-
some other shit.
Then he does what he wants, and we get mad at him.
Okay.
oh fuck.
That's
That's
pretty
a
brutal.
nightmare.
That's that's not tight.
It's okay. They could kill us here if they hit Splinter Twin. So yeah, how do we win next turn?
I think that
We need to
whatever we
top deck a
do,
land.
We need
So we
to-
can Woodfall Primus Garuk. Don't know if that's good, but it's an option.
I'd rather just Woodfall Primus's lands. Like,
Yeah.
I guess we could Woodfall Primus Garuk and the Volcanic Island. I think we need to discard Prime Time to go get Prayer Hoof, though.
Yeah, I agree. That's fine. Prime Time doesn't do a lot for us right now. We
It's
already
too
have a
slow.
7-power Trampler.
This is
They're having
really
they're having a deep
doing a-
tank on this, which again makes me feel much safer.
a big old think about this.
Or they're just doing some math, and it's not going to be fun. But
In the tank.
So my parents are not really like big like energy drink caffeine coffee drinkers, and they just gave me the weirdest look when I just walked in the door with like 5 crisp pear Red Bulls. They're like, what are you doing?
Harrison, go back and get the rest of them. You fucking.
Tell them to go to the
Family.
back and get all the cases.
Yeah.
I'll just say like, yo, do you have a case of
Coca-Cola.
these? I will buy it off of you.
Dog, they're getting rid of the
Remind
pear
them
too.
of the blessed fact of your sobriety.
They're poofing my 2
Chloe's
favorite
family
flavors.
got me
Show them
$300
the
worth of
part of
coffee
the
gift
big
cards for
book
Christmas.
where it says you need to be wrapped in. Oh, are we recording this for non?
This is
Sorry.
the longest dig through time that you've ever seen in your life.
Maybe
think
we
they
win.
just laugh.
Maybe they just
They've been on this for at least a
themselves.
minute and a half.
Yeah, I remember seeing. Yeah,
I remember
Clock was
seeing it
from,
at
like,
9:30.
9:45.
It's
Did
been
I just say GG?
3 minutes. No,
No. Don't do that.
they're gonna do something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is,
they weren't sure if they wanted an ancestral recall there or not. They're like,
yeah, this is gonna be tough to win, even with the hoof.
No, the hoof gets there for sure.
But we don't have mana for the hoof.
If we
Well,
draw a
we have
land,
to
we do
play-
that.
We have to play for the win here, and I think that means
The hoof.
survival of the fittest. Get the hoof.
Yep.
We got to play as if we're drawing the land.
Yeah, it's been discussed. We're gonna survival away the Prime Time and go get the hoof, and we're gonna top deck a forest, and we're gonna win. Otherwise, we lose.
That's all there is to it. This is the way.
It's quite simple.
Look how sick Monastery Mentor is.
I know, it's unreal. It's such a good card.
They might.
I
they
bought
might
that
They're
have
card.
at 13
my
power
brain
on
is
this
pretty
monastery.
crazy.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
We're dead.
Okay.
We're
They had
dead.
the
You
Garuk
just
Ultimate.
Run.
I completely
Dead.
forgot Rook Ultimate.
We died.
Wait. Oh yeah, we die.
There's no surviving this.
Why did that take so long for our opponent to figure that out?
I don't know.
X drinker.
Well, at least we knew we weren't going to get there anyway.
Well, it would have been a different topic, but anyway,
Yeah.
pretty annoying for our opponent to take 2 minutes to have the nuts. That's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Ancestral recall into 4 token deals and then overrun. Nice.
I wonder if I should do that.
Throw back on top.
Also, how did Garuk get that high that quickly? I didn't even notice.
Well, because we were uptaking it forever.
Well, no, he comes in blank.
That's what I'm
Like-
saying.
Yeah, he comes in blank. He would have had to
If you make a token copy, so it's not a copy of ours. He created a new instant
Yeah.
group. A
So
brand
all,
new
they had to,
instance.
so all they had to do was uptick it once.
No.
No,
No?
he doesn't go up
No.
that fast, does he?
No. No, wait.
He starts at 3, I thought, and his ult's 4. Here, I literally have him right here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he
His
starts
ult
at
is
3 and
4?
his ult's 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah, baby. I'm looking at him.
Wish we had thought
I
about
shall
that
return.
for our own attack step.
I actually did think about it. I should have said it.
Landon.
I did.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Sorry.
No, baby, it's fine. I just don't like that card that much, so I wouldn't pay attention. But that maximum punishment.
I don't trust myself sometimes.
Get that.
Landon, I wish I could relate.
Fractured identity.
Card.
One of LSU's favorites.
Cody. Can you see me? Cody, can you see my screen?
I see is that a jeweled lotus? What do you got there?
Train and jeweled lotus. Nice.
Here, let me see again.
I think I'm the only person in the boys.
I don't know what the one on the
who
right
practice
is.
their box.
Oh, mana drain. Wow.
I mean, I'm trading for mine because Desmond just pulls jeweled lotuses. Like
Yeah,
it's
Desmond
nothing.
it's really bad for him how well he's pulling.
Oh man, I guess that'll do.
I'm sorry.
How do
What?
I
I'm sorry. What?
What time we were saying how insanely brutal it is how well you pull on Commander Legends. And how you
Oh
just-
yeah, I've got 2 lotuses now.
Speaking of that, what time should I come to your place of residence to initiate this
I think-
trade of magic cards?
Anytime tomorrow, honestly.
Okay, I might come like 1-ish.
That's tight. That's tight.
I really don't like this. Brody, can you make it bigger again?
Like what bigger?
Thank you.
Can't beat days.
I don't know if I think that would be the right place to use a daze. They're thinking about it.
See, what's the difference between Arbor Elf and like a Landwar Elf? Like what?
Arbor
you know?
Elf untaps a forest.
Yeah, it's worse. Like Llanowar Elf's better.
Llanowar just makes a green.
Well,
Yeah, Landwar's better, right?
well, it's not necessarily worse.
Well, yeah, because
It is worse, but it's not
Llanowar can
always
do
worse.
things just like in a vacuum. Arbor Elf needs a forest to be able to tap.
Yeah,
them.
yeah, exactly. You
But like in
All right,
situations,
so moving on. I'm not sure what to do this turn.
Limbo's hurt.
I don't know if we're supposed to get in for 2, draw a card and get 2 lands, or play the sword.
yes,
I don't
we
know.
are.
I feel like playing the sword.
Yes, we are. What?
Yes, we are getting in for 2, pop in the Elder. We need to make land drops.
We've made our 3rd land drop on this turn already.
Oh, okay then. Yes, then we're gonna get it.
So the question is, are we getting 2 lands from our deck and putting them in our hand after we attack, or are we playing the sword? That's the
Oh
question.
no, we're playing
No.
the sword.
I'm playing the sword.
Baby, we're playing the sword.
Play the sword
And then-
now, and then you could possibly get in for 3.
Hit him.
So if you have Nissa out, Arbor Elf is better. Thank you.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, but you need Nissa.
Yeah, but
for
there's
that
not
to
really a
happen.
format that Nissa and Arbor Elf are played in ever.
Other than
Hey, I got both of them in my deck.
Yeah, but that's
It's stupid. I love it.
Commander.
I also run land enchantment ramp in all my EDH decks, so Arbor Elf is great.
Teamer Spook. Spells.
Spell Seeker.
So yeah, protection for blue is good, huh?
yeah.
Deals 2 damage to a target and draw a card. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do they have to reveal
Yeah,
They do.
yes,
what the thing is?
yes.
Anytime that you have a tutor that specifies what kind of card you have to get, you have to reveal it.
It's not the honor system.
Charter course.
Okay.
Charter
doesn't seem
course.
bad.
Not
Don't
unjust.
mind me, I'm just going to charter course.
I'm okay with that.
Fucking pirates.
Yikes.
Wow. That's hoof next turn, isn't it? If we sack. Yeah.
Well,
Go,
okay.
Tom Brady.
All right, so I'm going to play Rofellos and attach to Yavimaya. No, we want to get the forest. You're right.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna do the sword. I think you
Yeah.
are gonna
You're not going to get in with the sword. They're just going to block. And
with Yavin Maya.
He can't block because it's protection from blue.
no, that's true.
Then we kill Spellseeker and draw a card.
So that might actually be better because
I don't know if it's better because we're threatening the hoof next turn.
how much is it to equip?
No, it's 2 turns. 2.
Two.
Yeah, why don't we just
Yeah, just shoot up your Yavimaya, hit, and
move
then
the Yavimaya and get in there?
Yeah.
And then we might draw a land, or we can
Yeah,
untap.
we need to hit a land. That's what I'm worried about.
That's okay. We'll get there on the land.
Still Rofellos.
Wait. Can you sack him whenever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
So are we sacking him on his
Go
turn?
face, Brady.
No, we're gonna play Rofellos.
No, yeah, I just think we should have gone face.
Okay.
No, baby.
Okay. Oh, true. It's really good. See, so in this situation, Arbor Elf is better than Landlocked.
This is really tight.
No, this is
Doesn't make
functionally
it
the
doesn't make any
same.
difference in this situation.
Why are you dying on this Arbor Elf hill?
Yeah, it like
Because Lembo thinks it's a really tight card and it's in his deck and he's hurt.
No, I have both, but I swear, isn't math that like when each forest counts as 2, if you can untap a forest, and that's better than 1? And
All right, so I'm kind of done with the Arbor Elf conversation because I'd like
Fair.
to talk about this match that we're in. I appreciate if there's issues involved, but
Thank you.
I think we're playing.
Lembo, I
Reanimator
understand what
deck.
you're saying.
Yeah, this feels like Reanimator.
Grizzlebrand is now in the bin.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
4-color reanimator deck.
Grixis Spook.
That's what we're up against. We're up against 4-color reanimator.
Forest. Ugh.
And that sucks.
3,
Well,
6,
prime time.
7 mana. God damn it.
Yeah, you can prime time now, and we can try to get out of this alive. I mean, we could choose
Yeah,
them
but
out.
Grizzlebrand. So hold on. If we put them to 6, they can't activate Grizzlebrand.
Yeah.
Actually, we can do 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to them this turn. They can't activate Grizzlebrand even if it's alive.
I don't mind just attacking them with everything and popping the Yavimaya.
But you don't have to attack with Rofellos, right? We can still put them.
I think the tempo move gets them to. I mean, I think you want to get them.
Yeah, that
to 7.
gets them to 6 if you shock the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we Rofellos
Yeah, we
Tap. jam prime time.
Yeah, we jam prime time. We prime ET.
Dude, you know what's wild?
Forest?
Is that Arbor Elf's doing as much damage as a Llanowar Elf.
All right, let's jam prime. Let's just let's just do the thing.
Cody, we need to be better friends.
And now, I mean, even if they hit it with the animate dead, we can just nature's claim it.
That's very true.
Wait, why didn't we cast prime time?
I don't know what you want me to do. We need mana.
We need to make land drops.
Well, doesn't prime time do that?
Did I already play a forest this turn?
No?
What is going on? Dude, my computer is tripping.
Yeah, we can tell.
Did I tap Rofellos incorrectly? That's the wrong time.
No, because we didn't have a land in hand.
I think
No, I made a mistake.
Play Ewit and sort up Ewit, right? Not really much else to be done here, right?
Yeah, that seems great. That's fine.
What
And
are we
actually,
gonna
I
bring
think
back?
no. We want to keep Nature's Claim up. I think. Right.
in the event of
Animate.
Of an animate dead.
Because I mean, like, well, hold on. Maybe that's not good because Grizzlebrand doesn't do anything. Like if it's Exhume, you know, we can't stop that. But we can beat Animate Dead on our turn. He's not drawing cards, is the good thing.
We also cut off reanimate as well.
Yeah, exactly. Reanimate's off the table. When does Riftwing Cloudskate happen? Now? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Eternal Witness.
No, they bounced for Fellas, I think.
They're gonna bounce the sword, I think.
unless they're really scared of the sword.
Yeah, they're
Bouncing
bouncing.
Rofellos, okay? So I wonder if they see that it's Eternal Witness is lethal.
Witness.
Okay.
Oh, it just has to be the target of something.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, the problem is we don't have protection from black.
No. Dismember wins.
Well, does the shock, is that an attack trigger or is that a damage trigger?
It's a damage trigger to
When it does damage.
Yeah.
So we have prime time. We have. So they're gonna get in for 7, gain 7 life, and then draw 7. So yeah, that's really bad.
Can't we?
Hold on. Do we have a
Primus
creature
it?
that? Huh?
Oh, is
We
it?
don't have
Oh,
enough
that's
mana.
non-creature permanent.
I don't
Yeah.
think we have a creature that targets, no.
No, just Rex Sage.
Yeah. So Brady, I think what the plan here probably is prime time. Go get 2 lands. Hoof next turn, and
Yeah, that's not bad, but we have.
We
Is
don't
that
need
lethal
to-
though?
we
Is
don't
Hoof
need to-
lethal?
what's that?
Hoof will be lethal, yeah.
Make it lethal.
Okay, yeah, it's lethal. Okay.
Math is for beginners. Let them count the damage.
Prime ET. Wish we had a Field of the Dead. Not that it would matter in this situation, but it would be tight. Yeah, letting them untap with Grizzlebrand sucks.
Yep.
Oh, they can't really
We can
attack.
suit up. We can suit up the prime time, and that would kill Grizzlebrand.
Yeah, they can't really attack either because we target with Sophie and they're toast.
Well, they can. They have to attack with the Grizzlebrand to stay alive, right?
If they want to attack, they probably want to attack and draw and see if they can just finagle their way out of this nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what else
Yeah.
is in their deck, but you assume that probably involves.
Well, yeah, it's attack and hopefully hit, and if they don't, they concede, or they leave it back to block, try to gain 7, and then
No, they'll get greedy and attack.
Well, they're not sprinting into combat, so.
Hmm.
and it seems odd that they would want to make a decision before they have 7 fresh cards in their hand.
Honestly, that's pretty. Well, here we go. Combat.
Yeah, they have to be attacking.
Hey. Yeah. No blocks.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ouchie.
Wonder what the chances of them not going 7 is.
0. What are they doing?
Ashiok.
That's fine. All of our good cards are in our hand.
Thankfully.
That's a terrible card against us right here.
Nissa, Turn Timber, Symbiosis, Forest.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah.
No, but Nissa, it makes Arbor Elf so good.
Fucking whatever, bro.
It does. I'm over it.
Yeah, they might. I don't think they're going to draw.
No, yeah, they're dead.
They're not drawing.
They're dead.
They are not drawing.
They're not drawing,
Ew.
really.
Assuming they don't have Counterspell or Force of Will here.
GG.
Well, even still, we
Slam that huff.
Hoof, there it is. Hoof, there it is. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, just getting the trigger on the stack, they're dead. They need like a miracle card. Yeah, there's no card in the game of Magic that would save them here.
Wow.
Pog.
It's a hot take.
Poggers.
I love Levi dropping just the casual pog.
Pog.
Pog
Hard
champ.
pog.
No, I'm gonna just assume you said pog.
I thought he did. That's why I said poggers.
Misogyny is not poggers.
I'm rearranging my binder right now, and it's making me happy.
Yep, Brady, we might want to run back that same bring in an island swamp play Ashiok plan.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
That seems like the only tech out of the sideboard that we have. You might
Brazen
also,
Borrowers, Dees.
you might also consider bringing in a.
Yeah,
Good blue's brutal, Brody.
Wait, just hang on a second. Pernicious Deed is good as well against their reanimate and animate deads.
Yeah, they didn't show us those cards though.
I think
They probably have it.
I think Oblivion Stone's okay. It's not great. I don't want to go too far down this direction for the record, but
Isn't 2 blue for Brazen Borrower too brutal?
It's
We're not
one-
really looking to cast the other half of Brazen Bar. We're
Yeah,
only
it's
looking
one
to
blue
cast
for the part we care about.
Okay.
yeah, we would be able to survival of the fittest, search up Brazen Borrower, do the bounce effect.
bounce Grizzlebrand, yeah.
right.
Yeah, that seems fine. Let's run it.
It's fine.
Hold on. Why do we have so many cards in the deck? What am I taking out?
Oh,
Forest.
take out.
Dismember seems good.
Take out Urza.
Huh?
Take out Urza.
Karn?
Karn, you mean?
Karn, sorry. Yeah.
Karn?
Derp.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Same diff.
Take out Yavi Maya. I don't know. No,
Yeah.
Yavi Maya is part of our fixing though. It helps us get to take out. I don't know.
Is
You
the pain land good? Or the flip land, whatever the hell it is? I'm so tired, guys.
Yeah, that card's still good because it's a rescue card if we draw it late. It's a land if we draw it early.
I'm fine taking out Whisperwood. It's whatever.
Not doing
Whisperwood
anything in
or
this
Eternal
matchup.
Wind.
If we 2-1 this deck, God really loves us.
God loves us anyways.
Does he though?
Exactly.
We haven't seen
Exactly right.
almost any power in this new vintage cube. I'll just put that out there.
No, it is rare.
I feel like this is almost like double masters where you get like desensitized to what you see.
Wait, so this is
I still have a
game 2, right?
Game 2.
Game 2.
yeah. Game 2, match 3.
Did we put a swamp in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
One swamp in. Yes, we
I
did.
hope you did. You were supposed to.
I think I wanted to. That was the intention.
Not the guy in the New York time zones keeping track of things for us.
But yeah.
Conan is not sure if they want to go first.
Starbird, when are you back to work? Monday?
They might discard the
Yeah.
hand size.
Well, I mean,
Turn one.
knowing my luck, 3 hours.
Yeah, that was so brutal. Like the night you stayed up till like 5 a.m. cubing with us and then got the call in the morning.
Oh, I got it every morning, dude.
I had a situation like that this morning. I was up till 6 a.m. deck teching and just nerding out. And then at like 9 a.m., my coworker knocked on my door. It's like, I locked my keys in my room. I need your keys. So I had to wake up to give him the keys. It was brutal.
Deck teching, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So they haven't even seen their hand yet. They're deciding if they want to play first.
Well, they could want to first turn discard.
Discard. I know that was my thought, but they haven't seen their hand yet.
No, they have not. I'm telling you. They're eating popcorn.
Yeah, I really think that we've done some variation of these decks, and without natural order, I hate it. I hate this.
So
We're like hard casting the hoof every time.
You know how I got like a little mini Grogu Baby Yoda deal for Christmas?
Yeah.
My dad has put it in our front window, and he's like, I want to print out a speech bubble and just tape it up there and just write "Stop killing black people."
That's exactly right.
That's really tight.
I've
And
never
I'm
dad, but
really
that's
here
not
for it.
something you would say. So it's really tight that your dad said that.
Well, where do you think I got most of the things I say?
Bobby.
The first time I went to Harris's house, I
Bobby.
just stood in his dining room and stared at the like framed picture of Mao. Like,
Oh yeah, the full ass framed picture, the framed like the legit like Tiananmen Square Mao picture.
I love it, dude. I love
The
it
only
so much.
two full-size frame portraits we have in our house are of Mao and Obama.
Wow. What a dichotomy that is, though.
What are you talking about? Obama's a communist, right? Big socialist.
Have you seen that
Ask my
TikTok
dad.
where this guy is literally like trying to explain what socialism and communism is, and he's just like, when the government does stuff, that's socialism, and the more stuff it does, eventually it becomes communism. And like he pretty much says exactly that, and everybody's like, yes, this guy has a speaking circuit.
Free healthcare is socialist.
Yeah.
I forget who was saying it, but
You know
I
what
remember
else is socialism?
seeing this
The
thing.
military.
I remember seeing this thing that was like
public good.
this thing that was like, if
We just got
like we
demonetized.
didn't have public libraries,
This
imagine
recording will never
somebody like, if we didn't have public libraries, like suggesting the idea of public libraries, people would call it like a socialist
We have
plot
the
to like
same TikTok
indoctrinate
algorithm.
youth.
What's happening right now?
They have.
Yeah, I would like
like,
to play
Face the
Mad
harder
Max.
decision in this one right here.
Harrison, our TikTok algorithm sounds very similar.
I feel like there's a lot more thick black girls cosplaying on mine.
On your what?
Those are just the
On my
videos I keep for myself. I just don't send you those.
we didn't
Send me those videos.
we didn't finish this thought about the library. Like every day somewhere in America, someone comes up with a new like Amazon idea for a co-op or a library where you just lend books, and they think they thought of it for the first time without realizing libraries actually exist.
That's exactly.
You should hit our opponent with the GG right now.
I don't know what happened.
I hit him with a high.
That's good.
All right,
Did he like time out? Like, did he
Their
get
partner
motive?
might have like started a fight. I don't know.
Yeah, that's plausible.
I
Lembo
think
has
it's
put
more
our
likely
opponent
that
on
their
fight.
dad told them to go to bed or something.
That's always my bet. It's always someone's
At first, I was like brain farting, and I thought you meant like a legit like domestic violence type beat fight, and I was like, okay, Lembo, that's dark.
No, I'm just talking like a. I
No,
don't know.
I get what you're saying, but my mind for some reason
What's
immediately
going
went
on
to
in
like
your relationship, Landon?
throw
What's going on
hands.
in your
Great.
relationship?
It's great.
Tell the internet, Landon. We need to hear.
Just
I
want a
will
big
tell the
pot.
internet that a lease is absolutely a tip for me.
It's
Just want a
Hey,
big
great.
pot, boys.
Oh,
great.
what'd you win
$100
it
pot,
on?
boys.
What'd you
Landon,
win
do
it
you
on?
still call your girlfriend Tip to her face?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that tight
Those
for
are
you?
my tip.
She, yeah. I mean,
It's
she
not a
thinks
very strong answer, Landon.
My
she-
tip
no,
thinks
she
it
she
sounds
does. Like,
disrespectful.
no, she doesn't think so at all. Like it's just a term of endearment, and she understands that
Is it
people
a
think
term
it's
of
weird, but she likes it.
I've never really
I'm
thought of
trying
it
to
as a
convince
term
my
of
tip of
endearment.
that.
It absolutely doesn't sound respectful at all.
PT.
I know.
Boys,
It's
finally
it's a compliment. You know, you call your bros tips too.
Do I care what my boys think of what I call my tip, or do I care what my tip thinks I call my tip? Thank you.
I don't know.
Limbo.
PT.
Limbo.
Both.
Limbo.
I'm gonna go with both, Landon.
Limbo.
No, she likes it. Fuck you.
PT.
Thank you.
Limbo.
What's up, Des?
PT.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
What's
baby.
up, baby?
Other than that, you've been
What was
great.
that pot you won?
I hit the full house in the river. Kona Patty had the straight on the turn. Just unbelievable.
Wow.
It'd be weird for me to say it.
Really tight.
So,
Really tight for me.
I accept.
Wow.
I bet into Kona Patty on the turn, and he just limp called with my 2 pair. Then I hit the second 10. You know, it's GG.
Wait, are you Cuban and poker at the same time?
Oh yeah,
That's really tight. Thank you.
look at this.
Wow, the dual monitor poker.
That is not a good hand.
Unreal.
2-1.
Hey, 2-1.
Guess we take those.
Run it back.
Run it back, please. I need you to run it back.
Run it back. I need some red in my deck.